Hi, welcome to my first Christmas video of the year. And today I'm going to be looking at a Christmas special that's not too long. It's only 20 minutes. And that being We Wish You a Turtle Christmas. I don't exactly own a physical copy of it, and the last one I saw went for quite a lot of money on the internet, so yeah, I have to find this online, but thankfully it's not too hard to find. Nonetheless, this is a special that came out after the third movie, and when they're doing their concert tour, so yeah, the Ninja Turtles are kind of in a weird place at this part. Nonetheless, let's boot it up and see what we're in for. The special starts off with them cutting to a manhole cover that's really lazily lit up, as well as cutting to some actual turtles, as well as the actual Ninja Turtles, and okay, yeah, I can tell. These costumes are really cheaply made. But granted, this is only a 20-minute special, and I'm guessing they didn't have enough money to make decent ones or reuse the Jim Henson costumes, because who knows where they even were at this point. And the whole thing starts off with a song where they just keep saying "We're the Turtles" over and over again. We're the Turtles! After that, we get the actual opening title, "We Wish You a Turtle Christmas," which then leads into the Turtles decorating a Christmas tree while singing their own version of "Deck the Halls," and I don't know why, but when Leo sings it, he has a Jamaican accent for, like, no reason at all. Santa Claus will bring his reindeer. Fa la 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 la. And another thing about their decorating, they kind of barely decorate at all. I mean, Leo just kind of hangs lights all over himself, and the rest of the turtles are kind of like stumbling around trying to get ornaments on the tree, which I guess can be difficult given how in the costume they can probably barely see or touch anything, given how stiff they look to move around in. And then out of nowhere in the song, they name drop Shredder, and when they do, the song starts to glitch out, and I can't tell if this is supposed to be funny, an accident, or if the copy I found online just happens to be glitchy. Merry Christmas to the Shredder. After that, the Turtles are going through all the presents they got for each other, and they realize one major problem. They forgot to get a present for Splinter. And it's Christmas Eve. Really? Wait, so these guys waited until Christmas Eve to look over all the gifts they got? I mean, it makes sense to check, but in my house, we usually get Christmas shopping done mid-November, early December, just to get it all out of the way, just so we have to worry about dealing with family on that time of year. Not really good when it comes to planning. Nonetheless, the Turtles decide to go topside to hopefully get a gift for Splinter, as well as doing it to another song number about going up into the street, and yeah, does this really need to be a song? Like, I get it, it's a 20-minute special, they gotta pad it out as much as possible, but come on! They could've at least wrote a better song. This doesn't even feel Christmassy! And when we do cut to the top side, we see a bunch of kids playing with a bunch of garbage, as well as getting another song about the Turtles trying to get a gift for Master Splinter. And it's around here that we start getting full body shots of the Turtles, and I learned something. They don't have feet. Yeah, instead they have these little black boots instead of the two toes that we're used to them having. I mean, yeah, I get it. Like I said, this had a low budget, but seriously, they couldn't afford feet for these things. Nonetheless, once the song ends, Raphael points out there's less time to go shopping, and then it cuts them going to a public area for no reason. And once again, for no reason, Mikey just starts singing opera music. The tallest tree you'll ever see. And then for some reason, we get this bit where Leo and Raph are about to pick him up, but then they just kind of give up shortly after starting. Which makes me wonder, did they even have enough money to do more than one take with half the scenes in this special? I mean, in the background, you can hear construction workers, and the spot where they're standing is like the only place where there is snow, which makes me think this wasn't even filmed in December. We then cut back to the lair where we see the Turtles looking over all the gifts they got for Splinter, and for some reason one of them decided to give Splinter their own merchandise. And I'm not saying it as a joke, I'm actually serious. He hands Splinter, or at least he's gonna give Splinter some Ninja Turtle comics. Not the originals, but the ones the show was based off of that are more kid-friendly, and I don't know, isn't that kind of like being friends with a celebrity and all they give you as a gift is their own merchandise? I don't know, it's kind of weird.
Immediately after this, we cut to the Turtles wrapping their presents to, what else? Rap music, and I'll give the special this. If this was a popular movie or TV show that did this, this would have been a really popular thing years later, and I'm kind of happy it was here because no one likes this special for the most part, and yeah, I'm kind of glad the first attempt at this dumb joke was so cringy that no one would ever try it again, so I am grateful for that at least. And then to an either lazy or clever transition, it cuts to the tree where it fades to black and they all say goodnight. Then the color comes back in the exact same shot showing that it's Christmas morning. Like I said, I can't tell if this is lazy or not. And then we cut to Splinter along with several of the kids from that one song earlier, which makes me assume these kids were homeless and the Turtles are just letting them stay here for holidays. And Splinter literally begins to start singing the 12 Days of Christmas, and yes, he does all 12 days. And there's a part of the 12th day where he forgets what goes where in the song, and a part of me feels like Offset, the director, just telling him to keep going, they don't have enough money to do this again.
On the 12th day of Christmas, the turtles gave to me 12 April O'Neil autographs. I'll never catch up now. No, 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 8, no, 7. Oh, where am I?
Really goes to show how little effort was put into this. Anyways, once that's done and over with, it then cuts to everyone from the special where they start singing a song, We Wish You a Turtle Christmas, and not gonna lie, this song is pretty bad. Like, I think it's worse than the rapping song they did when they were wrapping their presents, and I'm pretty sure half the kids aren't lip syncing to the song at all. I would show clips, but I'll spare you the torment I had to go through just to see this. And then the special abruptly ends. Sort of. They keep talking over the credits, but then it officially ends.
And that was We Wish You a Turtle Christmas. Yeah, I know, it's really corny and cheaply made, but it's only 20 minutes, so I can forgive it. Like, it's not like a horrible Christmas movie that's like an hour and a half to 2 hours long. Here, it's only 20 minutes. And yeah, I recommend checking it out if you're even a little bit curious to know what it's about. And thankfully, especially for me, it's on YouTube if you want to see it. Like, just Google search the special and you'll find it almost immediately. Nonetheless, I thought it was okay. Not too horrible, but far from anything great. Ah well, next time I'm going to be doing another game collection, or at least physical media collection video. And after that, I'm going to do one more Ninja Turtle video for the year. I hope you look forward to it. See ya!